carries when life isn't being cherished. It feels like forever since I heard unforgettable lyrics.
Made it.
Elements
Okay,
put
cool.
together, I'm husky like Connecticut. Arrogant, medicated American. Rhymes open your
No.
mouth wider than a dental hygienist who's singing an Irish song while he's swinging upon a Guinness. You're really out of your head if you think I'm over and jealous.
Maybe
The
that
politics
jump
of the business
thing
I'm in is
rolled.
dirty as ever. Some need to
Hoping to
remember
do
that I'm invented with
something.
every
Oh, my
sentence.
Lord.
Threw me under the bus
I didn't
and
want
it
to do
felt
it
like
like
a
this,
better
but hey,
menace.
look what
Give
life
me more
is
ghosts
dealt
if they
me
wrote
lemons.
these
I'm
bars.
trying to make
You'd act as if they
lemonade
threw a
and
dart and hit the bullseye
can't even
part.
blame
Still
that
as
right
vicious
now,
when the
man.
mission fit to
People
blow
do
these
what
parts.
you
My
do.
quick decision, intuition leaves you so distraught. Yeah, this is pedal to the metal instead of it get repetitive, better and better,
That
doing
one
whatever
so
cause you
good.
aren't ready yet. The whole package with the pressure that's on faster than checking your phone text while you're driving your car crashes. So what's an easy way to hunt a city duck? It's when they do the minimum and yet expect to live it up. Send a message to competitors and fold my arms. So hard to find in California like a full-time job. When my thoughts are on sipping wine to get to know fine art. Yet even though I don't collect as if a phone line's charged. I'm too grown for all the devilish, unintelligent menace who's storming through heaven's gates if they said I wasn't intended. Most of you cats aren't even stretching beyond average. Be glad that you fall flat on your back on a soft mattress.
Pops, you dead now. Hope you know Dad, Melodious, and Give Me Head. I love the fact that they have a guaranteed clock rate where you can pass certain things that do come back, but the ones that don't, the ones that don't spawn back, if there's a, if you've killed one or two and they haven't dropped it, the last one is guaranteed to drop you the item, which is actually pretty intelligent of From Software to do that, because instead of having to rely on New Game Plus just to get a platinum or a certain achievement or something that you desire as a personal challenge, you're guaranteed to get that item regardless, as long as you've killed all those. And I guess maybe some weird unforeseeable thing where if your PC doesn't crash or console or something like that, I don't know, you know, where the game glitches out, the item was lost, somehow lost forever. Oh, get out of my way, dog. Oh no, that's the thing I didn't want to happen. Oh no! No healing, no healing, no healing. Praise it, 420, blaze it. No healing. I'm gonna heal. Right, there's no fighting every time. That's the first fight. I did a weird run. I did a weird run. Crazy man. This guy here, this guy's an idiot. Like, hats off to him. He looks amazing, and he can catch you off guard, and he does carry me.
I don't mean to make you worry, it's just I'm not giving in. I'm your tough for me to walk away from writing crazy kid. Always used to ask you for the definition of a word, how to use it in a sentence if it fit into my verse. You must have thought I'd grow out of this, I understand. It's not the safest bet I'll live to see. I'm worth 1 million fans, baggy pants with my hat crooked, looking for the stage. Same black hooded sweatshirt I wore for days. But blame me when you start your day and get to feel what it's like to be the parents of an MC who's doing it right. And just believe me, I'm gonna do whatever it takes. Sleep well, they're the ones who need to worry to safe. Rest your head, soon we'll be together in each other's arms, and we'll celebrate for all the time we lost and been apart. I've had a lot of bumps in the road, that's for sure. Tell the rest of the family I'm at it even more. I'm a song chaser, to grab as many as I can. Don't agree with many people, and that's just the way I am. I'm the strong natured individual with taste who be brought into this world that might have came from outer space. The foundation was set in the home you raised me to give me every opportunity to be amazing. I'm sorry for the voicemail, I know I'm hard to reach. I appreciate you calling, leave a message at the beep. I'm caught thinking how I didn't have a choice to be born, yet I'll take advantage of living for what's keeping me on this path cruising. I'm different and I wasn't as proud when others made it into struggle. Of my head's in the clouds, it got confusing. For a minute I to be my own man and figure out a way to understand the lesson at hand. That this is bigger than the ego, louder than the clothes. This is power to the people with the system by the throat, who's been killing great minds with the murders and soul. Sweeping underneath the doormat and whistle a song. I can rip the microphone from the night to early morning with flavor that'll keep you in the mood without a chorus. Raw thought, all hard, born to rock and roll. With a lot of cold shoulders, they don't think it's getting old. Remember when I told you years ago if I'm blowing up, I'm still living large, making songs like I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna ride it it out while I'm here as long as I can. Generate a better way to live on how to advance. While there's people steady telling me get in where I fit and break it down like they're in high school at the age of 36. I'm convinced I'm nice to lose this grip on tight. It doesn't make sense to me not to reach new heights. See, mom and dad, this is not your fault. The both of you did good. I'm well put together for the challenge.
So am I.
There's a lot of people out there I don't understand the pain. While I focus how to celebrate on what I've overcame. Life reminds me of a mountain no one's ever seen the top of. I wanna climb as high as I can get and meet the outcome. Tearing through with this sound. I'm in your ear, I'm gonna do what I do. Now I got the feeling of I'm right where I should be. Loud it on your stereo. If I'm going nowhere, then I'd rather be a miracle. It isn't often it gets done like this. The pump, like a shot on a freestyle tip. And you might only get the bits and pieces of what I mean. It's just another way to say I love you to a human being. Even though I won't go and tell a girl, show me your tits. It doesn't mean that if she did it, I'd be mad at the chick. I've really had to keep my sense of humor over these years and just appreciate I'm able to continue this here. Tell everybody at home of how your son is doing well. Remember he was making music, yeah, that boy is something else. How he manages to handle his, my head is left with bandages. We support that motherfucker doing what he's felt. That's not quite how you put it, but it gets me to smile. As if you said it while at church to a family crowd. I'm only kidding though, you know I'm only having some fun. This is probably a weird thing to say to someone. Our son raps like the people that you see on TV. Can't understand what he's saying, moves his hands when he speaks. I can't help the fact it's got me feeling richer than rich. A mad scientist to give the world a reason to flip. On if they're stuck in the middle, beautiful and pretty, then it's move along, little one, cause grown folks are busy. This is larger than your ego, brighter than your clothes. This is power to the people with the system by the throat, mom and dad.
My aim is on point. My aim is on point. We'll track this, you'll be this dope one day. So until then,
We are the music makers, and we lead
Get
lives.
to press backspace. Keeps doing some slow things. No, I have to get the key from there? Okay. That's cool. What are you guys saying? You alright? Just jiggling about, not doing much. These guys sometimes attack, sometimes don't. Let's see what they fancy doing today. Nothing right now, but what's good? What's good? What are you saying? You're gonna leave me alone? What are you doing? Oh, backstab. Backstab Yoli. Sorry, hombre.
You guys are flying high.
Dead Mike. Oh, dead guy Mike.
Yeah, just don't
Dead
move it
Mike.
too fast. You know, you might
No,
burn
see, to kill these guys, then eventually open these doors.
It's not for me to say, but
I don't need them.
you guys are gonna have to learn it the hard way, you know?
My brain activates the bright path to pave.
Yeah,
Rats
hombre.
try to race me right fast to fade from here to the big apple like Adam and Eve with the skills of Daisy. I say it rather unique.
That's a
Got your
safe
heart
one.
jumping like
That's a
trampoline
dude
between your skin. Can it be nothing
You know
can
what?
even damage me
Dude
within?
blame.
Stand between me and the microphone to hold the pen with no idea what kind of state of mind that I've been in. Get right. I was the kind of team down to smoke a pound of weed. Now I raise my seat to open up a book and read. More the life and now he's thinking he's tough for man. It's first without a metal drinking a Sprite. And now I'm here to knock down doors to the dark room where your thoughts turn the lights on and really find you. So if your mind's that white knuckle tied, then carry your own weight in the rhyme
Not in the
exercise
sense
too.
where
Control
Garfield
the rhymes like I'm getting you home safe with low rage while I'm drunk driving with no brakes. I'm giving whiplash when I'm over this track. Nobody
maybe they
gets this
didn't
back.
check it
Can I
out
get a
enough
witness?
themselves. That makes sense. I mean, they didn't think too much about it. See,
I'll slam a chrome mic with a tight grip. Like seeing me right before you see the light would be priceless. Can handle anything, I'm decisive. Without the need of human beings telling me I'm the nicest. I'm like Ripley, believe it or not. To anyone who doesn't know who I am on the spot, I'm no saint, no more. But chain to break off. I hate to say I forgot, but time doesn't. The spud web of a monster dunk. He's out to shock G like I'm Humpty Hump. Yeah, it's like that. Whether you move
After
up
this
or
one, you
don't,
should be
either way it's
tuning
gonna
right
sting like a
over
wound
there. I
filled
don't
with
know
soul
where
results
Big Hat
of all
Logan
kinds.
is.
The toughest times is how you find out what tough love is like despite my old ways. This is a new chapter of others having a fit or a tip when it's spelled backwards. I'm the cracker with lung butter mechanics that'll have you sweat dripping as wet as a head of lettuce. So close your eyes and make a wish. You don't waste your strength, we'll go great with this. The older I get, the more it advises. The hip hop is died while I'm still alive. And learning to improve is better than any news of how fast people turn and curse your every move.
just killing them to kill them, really. There's 5 people sold in there. If anyone decides to have such a thing, I think it should as well. I should probably get that. I will probably get that.
MC. If I down is a noun, it's to grow more explosive. And this is how it's done, moving while the beat erupts. As I experiment with the human experience, busy in a rush, this ain't with nothing new. That's why I'm talking to you, girl. Who the fuck are you? Been through enough shit to know that stuff shit. That's what you're stuck with, glad that isn't us shit. What I'm dealing with is like a fetch to put your ear to the stereo when we're in effect. When I let go of desire, then to give is essential in fresh mode to feel my way to being successful. Taking action, imagine, rising above to accept who you are as a way to become more persistent. My influence is next, so committed to overkill it. That's as real as it gets. When you picture what I said, like the mental images, you can find me in your head without me ever paying rent.
Like, alright, open this and tap A as much as I possibly humanly possibly can. I'm kind of like, if I can make it, okay, if I can't, then oh well. You know what I mean? I don't really need this song. I mean, I'm not soul glitching on this one. So, that's cool. Can I just hit both of them? Yes. If I can stagger both of them, that was good. That was very advantageous. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, they're still alive. Oh, I don't know if I'll risk this. I got away with murder already, literally. Oh, that was a nice jump out of the way. That was very nice. You used your friend as bait. That was good. Oh no, I'm trying to parry him when I haven't parried in such a long time. Oh, I don't even know why I did that. Oh well. That was just cool. I'm just getting some people through. Oh yeah, on stream, a double parry.
Cats haven't heard the last of my tactics. Grab somebody in the room and move together, that's it. Who knows how long we have, you might as well relax, kid, and hear yourself breathing as if you're a fat bastard. The impact of a fashion design classic is how I rap, using these words to repeat after. I'm mad graphic, addicted to drum patterns, as heavy as titties look when you think of a back spasm. Years experience on stage in front of crowds who no one knew us before they had reason for getting down. Rhyme with lyricism, disappearing, mysterious, reappearing with style like who's the one who's laughing now. Perseverance with lyrics in any weather condition, with vision stronger than radio record labels or critics. Isn't concerned he's looking as good as the words he's written. In my opinion, there's nobody living I wouldn't drown now. It's framework known for working your frame. Stage names to explain how I'm killing the game. Windmills, race, straight murder, murder, murder. The beat until it's had enough to take it even further.
Follow if you hear me. Oh wow, I wish Backstab would tell me done with it. I don't play, man. I don't play, man.
When this hip-hop bar comes in, it's gonna get your heart pumping. What is it? I'm on, cousin. Look at me, stop frontin', just bounce to the way we sound. See the way we rip on crafts. You see what it is? I'm bad, 1, 2, and they get knocked out. Keep it on through thick and thin. This fall don't make no sense. On and off the stage, I'm flying. The world I'm hustling, yeah. A flow that nowhere near, ready with a buck tooth grand cheese. I'm doing what I feel. Tuck you in, good night, sweet dreams. Close your eyes, lights out, sucker, get involved. I'm out to make our crew as strong as Zulu Nation walls. A stone cold rockin' MC on the microphone. Who's for the ones who love to cut the records back and forth. Let me come across as somebody who I'm not if we haven't even had a chance to meet and get to know. You like rhythm and emotion, poetry explosions. I mix a little bit of it together at a show. Let's go. back in the
Got
day
softy
and they
money.
were rapping this way. I'm inside of my mother's belly, wanting out of the cage. I kick her stomach to rhyme without a language to find. She get excited having